Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Welcome back everyone to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to jump right into this reading. Show me clearly, please, and thank you. What are the messages? So, I already received like the title. Is they stole our ancestors in the afterlife. The dimension has fallen and the ancestors are free. So this is a certain group of people, a certain race or ethnicity of people here. They stole our ancestors in the afterlife. The dimension has fallen and they are free now. So stealing our ancestors in the afterlife, your ancestors, my ancestors, whoever they are for you, stealing the ancestors in the afterlife, that basically stole our spiritual insight, our spiritual protection, our spiritual power, our spiritual favor. This dimension has fallen and these ancestors are now set free. So let's get the messages around it. Please and thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. We're starting out with a deck that I do not use often unless I'm asked to. So we have Covenant and Legion. So a covenant, a group of people. And if you look at this, this is a coffin with like light and power coming out of it. This represents the ancestors. They were contained, their spirit in the afterlife. And with them being contained, that was the restriction that we have faced living in this reality without our ancestors' insight, their guidance, their power, their protection, their favor, all of the things that they did in their lifetimes, that good karma to be paid forward down, to be paid forward onto the bloodlines of us. It was restricted, it was limited because our ancestors were literally contained by way of different rituals, different covens. But this dimension has fallen with this Legion energy. I'm getting 1,000 ancestors stand beside you, around you, behind you. You are completely covered. These are the ancestors who have broken free from this containment. Okay, yes, key, this is you. It's because of you. The work that you have done in this lifetime, you are the key that unlocked this coffin, this containment, this captivity. Key. Okay, and then comment, yes, you were created to do this. You definitely could be a star seed, or you resonate with the star seed existence. You could be very intelligent, very intuitive. You could have like a very bright aura to you. You could have children or grandchildren who are star seeds, or you could work with these children, take care of these children, take it as it resonates. But yeah, so let's see what else here, please. Okay, so you have Styre. Okay, so this is talking about you being transported to a lavish, enchanted lifestyle. And this protects you, this lifestyle, this timeline, this reality that you have accessed. And you are not going to be able to access this, to jump this timeline, to literally shift your reality without the power of your ancestors. They were contained. They were stolen. They were meant to go on to guide, to bestow favor onto their bloodlines here. And this is you in this Styre energy, actually. So now you're being transported to a lavish lifestyle, wishes coming true, miracles occurring, dreams being fulfilled here. And you are protected from spells, anything being casted on you. Okay. Let's get like 2 more from this deck, and then we're going to move forward. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, yes, pestilent. This is them, whoever they are for you. This is them who stole the ancestors. So these bloodlines, because this has been going on for a very long time. I'm hearing generationally. So let's say in a previous lifetime, more ancestors were stolen. Those people who committed that crime, they have passed on, and they themselves have become ancestors to their current bloodline. So not only is their current bloodline like perishing, they are perishing in a spirit as well. Their ancestral lineage is perishing. Again, the channeling, They stole our ancestors in the afterlife. The dimension has fallen, and the ancestors are free. So with this dimension falling, this is like a collapse. And if their ancestral dimension is falling, or has fallen, what does that say for their literal physical bloodline? They have fallen into purgatory, is what I'm hearing. That's what that says. They've fallen into purgatory by default. And it's unfortunate because, of course, everyone that's a part of these individual bloodlines, they may not necessarily deserve this, but neither did you, neither did those who came and gone before you. I'm hearing blind justice, an eye for an eye. Everything happens in divine timing, but it's because of you. Everything that you went through, you overcame. You literally became the key to set them free. Had you made certain decisions and choices, for some of you, this could have come down to like one decision and choice in your life. Had you went that direction or in that relationship versus this way, it could have forfeited everything. Like you had the pressure on you. Your walk, your journey was heavy. And for some of you, and it's scary to think about it looking back, for some of you, this literally boiled down to like one decision in your life. Are you going to choose them? Are you going to choose that? Or are you going to choose this? I'm hearing you can get with this or you can get with that. But this is where it's at. You chose this. This is where it's at. Okay, so final message from here. Yes, hound. And this is talking about loyalty. It's giving golden retriever energy. You were set forth to find something, to discover something. And you gain loyalty of the ancestral realm, the majestic reality, the majestic realm, the realm of magic. Okay, because you are chosen. And you have so many different companions and alliances from different, I want to say different dimensions, but just different spirits and different rankings here. You definitely could have a strong connection to the animal world. Okay. So throne, yeah. Now this is you, that life, that timeline that you have shifted. This is your reality. This is what follows. And then you have Batison. You are completely impervious to any physical harm. This is that protection, that power, that force, that might that you are only going to receive only if your ancestors were set free and you did it. You were the one. And again, you are the one, not by default. This is by intention, blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice, pain, suffering, trauma. You were the one, and that's why your journey was so hard as well. Confirmation. That's why your journey was so hard as well, because the goal, the agenda was to break you, to basically get you to forfeit being the one. If spiritual warfare, if these people, these connections could break you, then you would never become the key, because you have to be whole in order to get that, in order to be transformed. I'm hearing into redemption. Wow. You were transformed into redemption. Very powerful message here. So let's see. Sorry if you can hear my children. Her sister messing with her. Alright. Let's get some more messages, please, before we close out this reading. I'm hearing if you don't know, now you know. But no, something's really becoming evident, like it's undeniable. For many of you, this is the moment you've been waiting for. This could have been years on end. For some of you, up to a decade, or possibly even longer. Those of you that's resonating with this reading at this time. So you have the luxury card or dissatisfaction card. Dissatisfaction card in reverse, because your life is no longer dissatisfying. You're not an individual that takes life for granted, and also everything that you went through, it made you this version of yourself to live your life in the Four of Cups in a reverse. You don't take anything for granted. You feel, you live in the moment, you take things in, you give pause in life. There could be something that you are taking a moment to like pause and reflect on. I'm hearing a moment of silence. Something's being transferred to you or upon you. Okay, tell me more about this. There's some type of an energy force here with virtue and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, peace, the universe, and debauch. Okay, so this could be a passed on loved one. You may or may not know about this passing of a person here. There has been some type of a peace that has been made between you and a person who was here in the physical, but it feels and looks like they have passed on. With this universe and debauch, I'm hearing something is forgiven, all is well. You could be wondering about this person. You could have recently been thinking about them, had a dream about them. This is someone where when you disconnected away from them, when you pulled your energy back, when you went your separate ways, your life became successful, or your life is becoming successful because this person could have departed. Tell me more about this. In this departure, I'm getting someone passed away. An Emperor, an Aries for some of you, or a Pisces. I'm hearing Aries, Pisces, because that's like those two seasons are next to each other. Someone could be on an Aries, Pisces cusp. Prudence here, and then defeat. This is a person who wishes that they had a adapted life the way that you did. This is someone who you spent time with. You were very close to this person. This could be a parent figure. This could be someone that you had a child with or children with. Yeah, the Glam card. Something's improving. Something was released. Fortitude, innocence, or indolence and oppression. This person, they wanted to be set free. They're no longer oppressed as well, because whatever spirit that they were bogged down here in the physical, that was their oppression. And now they have been set free and everything is good. I'm hearing resting in power and peace. Okay, so this is not going to resonate for everyone, but I'm getting like a passed on loved one. Yeah, the Empress to the Emperor. This is someone that you could have a child with or you were connected to. Take it as it resonates. The Ace of Swords, I'm channeling this message crystal clear. The filmmaker, yeah. This is someone who's able to watch you in the afterlife. They're able to now. So with the ancestors being stolen in the afterlife, again, that took away so many possibilities and realities and functions, like the things that is supposed to occur between the spiritual and physical realm. Now that that dimension has fallen, that dimension that held the ancestors in captivity, it has fallen. It allows certain passed on loved ones to truly be a guide to you, but to learn while they're in the afterlife. So this completely changes the way that we have to go through karmic cycles. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for this insight. The day trader, and then science, this completely changes the way that we experience life. Because if you can learn the lesson vicariously or as a guide to someone that you love that's still here in the physical, if you learn that lesson, then what's the point of having to repeat it in the physical? What's the point of hardship? I'm hearing you have no idea what you have done, divine masculine, divine feminine, the collective as a whole, myself included. The Dancer, and then the Ace of Wands. You did it from start to finish. I'm seeing that scene at the end of Friday, and he's like, that's my dog. That's my dog. Okay, the hacker, the moon card, you figured something out. We figured something out. This is like an energy of breaking the matrix, collapsing that dimension. The hacker, the moon card, and stopping all of this cruelty that's been going on for a very long time. The eon in cruelty, I cannot make it up. This was a very powerful message, you guys. I'm going to close out with an angel message. It feels fitting. Sheesh, that came right out. So you have trust and balance. Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and blessings that are interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all is working out in the best ways possible. Let go of your fear and apprehensions, and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, all will heal in ways you never saw possible. Exactly. Something, man, I'm at a loss for words. I can't even wrap that up. But something, again, with this hacker and the moon card, you cracked the code. We as a collective, this healing, this journey, it really mattered. It matters to the ancestors, to the afterlife. It matters to the future version of you when you become an ancestor. And it's required for you to not live life as a completely human being, completely in your physical. This required for you to ascend to your spirit. When it just said you could be looking at something from a physical perspective, but you didn't. You stopped looking at things from a human standpoint completely. So it brought balance. Difference is a necessary part of humanity, of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together makes life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, that light of your candle will be indistinguishable from the light that already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. Exactly. Both are necessary. And like I said at the end, with this connection between the spiritual, the ancestral, and the physical world now, there's not a need to continue to go through darkness. If a lesson could be learned from either side, then that's the better. And I'm hearing that's connected to the evolution, the change of humanity. Okay, so that's the message. Of course, this type of a message is not going to resonate with everyone, but I am sure that it's going to reach the people that it's supposed to. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. And until next time, namaste.